Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name, as always, is Ryan, aka Ryman, and this is the Resident Evil 4 dating simulator. Yes, such a thing exists. No, that portal to hell has not closed yet, it would seem. Where we last left off, Ashley was trying to get home, and she was picked up by Krauser. My apologies. Clauser, or Klauser, or however the hell he wants to pronounce it, picked her up and drove her away, and then outed himself to be gay. Oi. Yes, in case you thought I was lying. Woo! Oh, right. Of course. Sorry. I didn't mean to assume. It's, a perfectly valid lifestyle. Commendable, really. This is an awkward car ride. God made me this way. I don't know what voice I'm gonna do for him. I don't know. Yeah. Totally. Ooh, man, I so called that. Look how smug this bitch is. So, yeah, this is probably gonna take a while, huh? This trip, I mean. If we keep going 95 like we are now, I'm thinking maybe 5 hours? No, it won't. It won't? We'll be at the helipad in less than 5 minutes. Wow, so we're gonna fly after all? I knew my dad would pull through. What? Why? Why did I do that? Yikes. Honestly, I'm okay with him being gay. I shifted uncomfortably, not knowing what else to say. He turned the music back up and we drove in awkward silence for the next few minutes before arriving at the helipad. He disappeared out of the car for a brief sec. Is that a hind D? Oh man. We stopped at a suspiciously empty and remote helipad. I had a sinking feeling in my gut that something was amiss. Did it take you long enough, sweetie? Hey, Klauser. I'm just gonna keep calling you Klauser, fuck it. I don't think this is an official U.S. military helipad. How astute of you. And it's Krauser! Dun, dun, dun! Krauser? That's way more evil sounding! You tricked me, you dirty bastard! What's going on? We're kidnapping you, Ashley. I'm surprised you didn't catch on sooner. Very blonde of you. Oh, shots fucking fired. What? How could you do this to me, Krauser? I thought we trusted each other. I bet you're not even gay. Watch, I'm gonna put money down. Watch for it. He's gonna say right here, right now that, oh, I am gay. It doesn't matter what I am. What matters is getting you safely to Lord Sadler. Lord Sadler? My God! What kind of political scandals am I getting wrapped up in this time? Ba-bop-bop. That whole ba-bop-bop thing was as if it was some, like, weird sitcom show from the fucking 90s. I don't know. Enough talk. Can't have you chattering the whole way. What, why? Oh, everyone shook like a fucking vibrator. With lightning reflexes, he shoved a needle into my arm. Before I had time to scream out, I felt my body collapsing from whatever drug the newly named Krauser had injected. Oh, I dare say the plot thickens. Darkness! No, I'm in the chair where they're going to inject me with the thing. What is this music? Let's continue to see if it gets louder. What the hell am I listening to? I awoke disoriented. I weakly tried to move my arms, but they were restrained by something. Is that music I hear? Why does it seem so jaunty? Save your energy, Ashley. You are my bitch now. Okay, let's talk here. When my boy George told me of this game, of this demo, of this whatever, he had no idea himself what exactly he had found. He said, I can't quote because this was days ago, so I don't even know if there's any not safe for work material in this. So folks, for all I know, I walked into a porn game. I think I walked into a porn game. Oh no. I struggle to open my eyes, and then wish I hadn't bothered. Is this that Lord Sadler, the man that Krauser mentioned? And did he just come from a gothic run fair, or what? In just a moment, you will have a parasite shoved deep into your body, in a vaguely phallic way. Yes, that's the best I can do. Seriously? Who says stuff like that and then guffaws? He's like some cartoon villain making a cameo on Cinemax. Don't try to struggle. It will only increase my pleasure. Soon you will be impregnated with power. My God, it's just like Rosemary's Baby, and I hate that movie. Where am I? Spain, if you must know, but don't worry, you won't be here for long. You'll go as quickly and quietly as you came. Really? Because I was hoping the opposite end of that spectrum. Wait! Screw you. Who knows what the future holds? Now, my minion, inject her with the Les Plagas. Remember to put the needle in very slowly. Lord Sadler. What is this? What is this portrait? Woo! God alive, he's even worse than Sadler Man. Sadler Man. I'm liking that. At least he's moving into my periphery. Injecting noises. I felt a prick at the nape of my neck, followed by something shooting into my bloodstream. Something slimy? I would have felt more revolted if I had the energy. A perfect penetration, minion. You shall be spared the acid bath tonight, but not the rubber glove. Several. I don't know the language. Woo! Don't worry. You'll be eating someone out very soon. I could already feel my tenuous consciousness beginning to fade again. I struggled to stay awake, but alas, it was in vain. I could only take comfort in the departure of those disgusting men's faces, and their horrible innuendos, and that damn music. Yes, can we talk about the music? Oh God, he's Lord Saddle. Saddle? You got power. You got power on your mind. Okie dokie. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. I awoke some time ago to the loud chime of a bell. It seemed somewhat like a church bell. Given how close the sound was, I assumed I was in said church. I tried again and again in vain to open the door. I am really regretting not dating that locksmith who was flirting with me in political science. And that's not exactly something I regret a lot. Ugh! My neck! My hand reflexively rubbed the sore spot. I know it's not polite, but seriously, fuck that ugly saddle man. I feel so violated and dirty right now. I dread to think what else they plan to do with me. Someone bust out a harmonica, and we will sing all the ways. But that's for another day. I don't even have a great sense of how long I've been here. Maybe a couple of days? Feels like years of my life have simply vanished. Hopefully that's just spiritual. Overprotective as he is, Dad surely knows my disappearance by now. But even if so, how's he supposed to know where I am? I could be dead long before they initiate any formal investigations. I can't. I have to try. Try and stay hopeful. I began fidgeting with the scarf to distract myself. Hey, wait a sec. I feel something. What the hell is this? Oh my God. Is this a miniature tracking device embedded into the fabric? How in the world? Wait, Nani? Where did I get this scarf from? Did my CIA ex-boyfriend Victor give me this scarf for my birthday last year? Victor, you creep! Gah! This is why I broke up with you. But wait a second. This is a tracking device. That means that someone might know where I am. Oh my God! I've never been happier to have a stalker ex-boyfriend. I feel like that line can be taken and used somewhere out of context. Although, seriously, if I get out of this, he's dead. I began inspecting the device. Naturally, it looks like a cheaper model. Typical Victor. That fucking douche. Probably jury-rigged one he bought from a pawn shop. Still, these things usually beep red when they're active. Damn. I don't see anything. I wonder how long it's been busted. It'd be just my luck that it broke forever ago. Still, this is all that I have to hope for. Ugh. So barely better than I had 5 minutes ago. What? I jumped upon hearing some movements in the church. Some more of those freaky-looking cultists, probably. Maybe they came to pray for Rogaine. This movement is different, though. It almost sounds like a chandelier rocking back and forth. Weird. Some kind of ritual, maybe? Considering my experience so far, that wouldn't really surprise me. Nonetheless, I'm terrified. You see that face? That's fear. It was quiet for a minute, and then I heard the dry screech of a mechanism rising. Steps drew nearer, closing in on my makeshift prison. More fear! I felt a tinge of fear and anticipation. My throat was dry. Not for long! I might have gone a little too far on that one last joke. I digress. I huddled in the corner of the room, even though it probably wouldn't do anything against attackers. I should have taken those self-defense classes instead of Construction 101. When am I ever going to find a chance to use a bulldozer anyway? Damn it! I spotted a plank of wood on the ground next to me. Would it do anything? No. Would I feel better throwing it? Oh, fuck yes. The doorknob gave a creaky sigh as it began to turn. My heart raced. My eyes darted from the door to the plank. Now or never. Time to realize our fighting spirit. Let's go. Ashley? Yay, we're all saved. It's Leon. You remember Leon, everybody? He was from that game that this thing comes from. Don't come! I screamed. Yeah! Oh my goodness. I checked the plank. Chucked the plank I had been eyeing at the mystery man who entered. As expected, that did not slow his progress in the least. Hey, take it easy. How dare he tell me to take it easy? After what happened with Krauser, Ashley Graham is nobody's fool. No, get away! I persisted and huddled against a barrel in fear. Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the President's order to rescue you. Dear God, I'm so sorry about that time I... Wait, what? My father? I felt a surge of relief. Hooray, rescues! Hooray, Dad! Hooray, being stalked! Well, not so much that last one. My heartbeat began to slow a little, giving me a chance to examine my rescuer in full. That's right. I've come to get you out of here. Now come with me. I can't do only... What the... Oh, Dreamweaver, I believe you can get me to the sky. But as my eyes feasted on the Adonis in front of me, my vision became inexplicably clouded by bubbles and sparkles and general girlyishness. I relished every beautiful, manly drop. Am I sure I didn't just walk into a fucking porn game? Is that what's gonna be happening? I had a million questions to ask him, but my tongue was dragging on the floor in the wake of his sexiness. so I just followed him instead. Darkness. As soon as I was up, Leon pulled me out of what looked like an old walkie-talkie. Wow, I hadn't seen one of those in a while. I thought those lines were notoriously easy to jack. Oh, I know. He's using because no one would suspect a U.S. agent to use such an outdated tech. Genius! It's Leon. I've succeeded in extracting my subject. You found the subject. Oh boy. I love a man with a big vocabulary. He could extricate me anytime? Oh, he already has. Where's the extraction point? Got it. I'm on my way. I wanted to make conversation since I hadn't spoken to anyone who wasn't gross or Spanish for the immediate time, but he seemed busy. Breaking barrels? Maybe he's making sure there's no cultist spies hiding in the barrel. You know what? This is dumb, but this kind of makes some sense when you think about it. You were in Ashley's position and you're watching Leon, or more specifically, she's watching you. She's watching the player do weird things. Has anyone ever stopped to think about times like that? It's like the person you're escorting, the AI, is just watching you, the player, do what has to be the most asinine thing in the world to them. I mean, it makes sense to us, but to them, I'm thinking too much on this. Let's continue. No spies, huh? That's for the best. I really didn't want to think I had been peeped on by perverts this whole time. Still, I can appreciate a man who's thorough in his work. I thought he might ask me about my general state of health, at least, but he moved briskly toward the door. Is he the Sundari type? I hope not. I hate those. Whoa! The testosterone is palpable. But hey, any dude who could open a door for a lady. Kick a door open for a lady, really. It takes a real gentleman to open them in the way that reflects how badly she wants to exit said door. We ran down the snaking corridor and approached a ladder. Did someone carry me up this thing? That seems crazy, but par for the course, I guess. Oh, goodness. Are we going to get the whole upskirt incident here? Before I could even look over the edge, Leon jumped to the ground below, landing with a confident thud. What a badass. He looked up at me, and my instinct was to pull down my skirt. He may be cute, but a woman must protect her dignity. Plus, these lacy panties are kind of revealing. Can't show all my cards too soon. She's so smug too! Oh my god! Look at that face! Well, now back to business. Leon continued to face the ladder. What, does he want me to jump down too? I mean, do you think he would say something? I guess we're in a hurry. Okay, Ashley, you can do this. Surely you can catch me, right? I gathered my resolve and jumped off the ledge. Yeah! With my eyes closed. You don't jump with your eyes closed! What are you, a fool? I could only sense my stomach sinking from the fall. In the next instant, I felt his strong arms catch me. Wow, maybe this isn't going to be so bad after all. Not wanting to seem like I enjoyed it too much, I jumped briskly from his grasp and fell behind him. Oh man, how great would it be if there was just a platoon of equally hot Secret Service guys just waiting outside the church, ready to escort me out of this nightmare. Darkness! Before we could even reach the door, a voice chimed in behind us. I'll take the girl. I've heard that voice before. That saddle bastard. Who are you? If you must know, my name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community. Awesome Awesome Saddle. That is forever going to be my name for him now. The Mr. Awesome Saddle. What a presumptuous name. Scientologist? Oh. Probably not too far off. What do you want? Damn, this man is UGLY. Now that's mean. It was already bad when I was barely conscious, and HD clarity isn't any improvement. Woo! Like, looking at him is making me retroactively an atheist. Wow! You know, I've been called many bad things by women, but I think it's safe to say that no woman yet, anyway, has ever approached me and said, "You're so ugly, you make me an atheist." To demonstrate to the whole world, United States, kidnap, send her back. I was so preoccupied with throwing mental daggers at his face that I didn't really pay close attention to what he was saying. Something about giving me the power? Oh yeah, the injection! I should probably say something. Leon, I think they shot something into my neck. What did you do to her? Gift. Hell of a party. Loving father. I just looked up at the face! Woo! Bargain. Detonation. Donation. God, pay attention and fucking read, Ryan. His ugly is like some kind of a filter over my hearing, over my reading. It's all just blah 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 sprinkled with a few keywords. Seriously, how does this man even exist in the same time space as Leon? Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler. Hey. It's Awesome Saddle to you. I don't really know what the conversation is, but yeah, you tell him, Leon. I gave you the same gift when I was unconscious. My God. He looks fine from this angle. Wait, what? Same gift? Oh, Leon, no. We'll bond over this, I promise. We'll bang later, okay? Special contributions. My puppets. You'll do as I say. I'll have total control. Revolutionary. Am I giving anyone nightmares from this yet? No, because I'm giving them to myself. What's that about puppets? Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna believe that he uses them to wank off. Oh, I'm imagining that now. Stop! Stop! Sounds more like an alien invasion, if you ask me. Not the best comeback, but with hair like his, who needs wit? Suddenly, we're blocked off from the exit by pale, ugly cultists. freaking satellites? See? What? Not gonna lie, confident smirks of the what now, bitch variety are undeniably sexy. Too bad it's on the face that not even Satan could love. Ooh la la! Watch where you're throwing that side eye, Leon. I might get the wrong idea. Bitch, we're going to die! Leon grabbed me violently around the wrist as the men took aim. In that moment, I understand why romance heroes grab women by the wrist all the damn time. 'Cause it's hot! Oh my goodness. Shit! An arrow weird right behind my ear! Puncturing the stone wall instead of my brain. Fuck you, crossbow nerd! Leon pulled me to the end of the corridor, but all I could see was a glass window. Maybe he didn't know what to do after. Ah! And now we're going to pick shards of glass out of our eyes. Before I could even vocalize my surprise, we crashed through the window. I guess rural cults can't afford high-quality glass. As time slowed around us, I had the distinct sense that Krauser wasn't the only one who thought this was an action movie. But I admit it. It was a pretty awesome way to kickstart a relationship. Why can't I meet a woman this way? That would be killer. Stupidly, I tried to land on my feet instead of rolling like Leon did. To be fair, I wasn't really prepared for a die-hard-esque shenanigans. Ever a gentleman, Leon jumped to my aid in a flash. You okay? It wasn't the most romantic way to inquire, but I could feel the sincere concern in his voice. Amazingly, I was okay. Nothing broke from the impact, and I only suffered a few scrapes, which didn't seem worth mentioning. My mind wasn't so content with just relishing the miracle of the fall, though it turned grimly to the thought of a parasitic life form now playing house with my insides. I wanted to cry. Leon, what's going to happen to us? Don't worry. We got into this mess, we can get out of it. I appreciated his use of we, as if it weren't simply his job to be here, saving me, sweet and confident in the same package. Could he be any hotter? Focus, Ashley. Between the cultist and the parasite, this is hardly the time to... Oh, he's got a little dirt on his face. So cute. My heart swelled as Leon took hold of my arm, his grasp both tender and protective. How fitting that I would go to church and find my personal Jesus. Once we were both up, I held close to Leon's back. Definitely not the worst view a girl could have. Calm down, Ryan. Looking around, it seemed like we had landed in some kind of external storage. There was a little room aside from some bags and barrels, so I didn't imagine we'd loiter long. But Leon, he's going for the barrels, isn't he? I know he's going for the barrels, because if I'm the fucking player, I'm seeing barrels, and I'm like, ooh, barrel to break. Is this some kind of hobby of his? Or maybe Barrels killed his parents, and now he's sworn to destroy all barrel kind? This is a visual metaphor. Spanish gold does not usually come in little treasure boxes. Oh, I hadn't noticed it before while I was salivating over Leon, but ammo and gold coins seem to be lying at the bottom of the barrels. Leon grabbed the goods and shoved them into his pockets. I guess that explains his obsessive interest in barrels. But who keeps that stuff in barrels and in such sparse quantities? Is it some kind of rural treasure hunt? Looking for bullets and pocket change down at the local church? Spain is weird. You know what else? You know what's also weird? That we're not being shot full of arrows. I look back at the shattered window. The satellites had had more than enough time to follow us. We're only a few feet down and would make for pathetically easy targets. And yet nothing. Does their cult Bible prohibit them from looking out windows? Were they having a synergy meeting? Are they just squeamish about broken glass? I never thought I'd say this, but she has a fucking good point. I never thought about that. Why didn't they chase us out the window? I shrugged my questions aside, knowing there was probably no answer. And if there were, they were probably not worth knowing. I looked back at Leon, who finally seemed satisfied that he had fully raided the church provisions. We hustled over to the door and made our way outside. Now what? Darkness. As we ran to... Oh, the creepy music's kicking in. I like this. Oh, you wanna know what else is creepy? That I have to go fucking use the bathroom. Be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, but when nature calls... They were just groaning at first as they ambled slowly towards the church. Then a few of them started to shout. Okay. To anyone out there who can read this stuff and speak the language, I apologize right now. Un foresto, ahí está. No dejes que se escape. Oh no, Ashley, you don't want to learn Spanish. That's the language of illegal immigrants. Learn something proud, like German. Real great advice now, Dad. Real thanks, Veda. God damn it. I hope they might just be here to fight the man for raising taxes and stealing their chickens. This has gotten bad. But them lunging toward us in a blind, shambling rage squashed that idea pretty fast. Leon coolly stood his ground, gun drawn. Wanting to seem useful, I quickly scanned the environment. I spotted some barrels sitting on a cart.
Leon, shoot those barrels on that wagon.
Thank you, game. I don't have to read a line. Wait. Interesting question. No. Interesting question. So they can obviously get the voice clips from the game and they put them in. Why weren't they using those before? Why? Well, you know what? Oh, rotate your saves, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna think about that another time. Yeah, we're closing this out for now. Hope you guys had a ball on this new installment of this demo, and I will see you guys next time. Adios. Lord Sadler as impression why?